The wilderness calls to us. It whispers of adventure. It beckons us to explore its hidden trails and uncover its secrets. From the lush forests of Yosemite to the rugged peaks of the Himalayas, the wild offers a world of beauty and wonder. But it also presents challenges. It tests our limits. It reminds us that we are vulnerable. One of the most common mistakes hikers make is underestimating the power of nature. They venture out unprepared, and they get lost, or they find themselves in dangerous situations. It's crucial to remember that the wilderness doesn't discriminate. It can be unforgiving to even the most experienced adventurers. Remember, safety and preparation are the keys to unlocking the full potential of your wilderness experience. The wilderness can be a place of incredible beauty, but it can also be perilous. To truly respect and prepare for it, we must learn from the past. Take, for instance, the harrowing case of Chris Kremers and Lisanne Froon. These two Dutch students embarked on what seemed like a simple hike in the Panamanian jungle. They were young, vibrant, and ready to explore the world and make a difference by teaching. However, they never returned from that hike. Despite extensive search efforts, only their scattered remains and fragments of their belongings were ever found. The exact circumstances of their demise remain a mystery. Some believe they succumbed to the harsh elements of the jungle, while others speculate that they may have encountered a wild animal or injured themselves from a fall. This tragic story serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the wilderness and the importance of preparation and caution. As we venture into the wild, we must carry with us the lessons learned from this and similar events. Our enthusiasm for exploration should be matched by our respect for nature's power. Every step we take should be informed by the knowledge that the wilderness, while breathtaking, demands our utmost respect and vigilance. Before you answer the call of the wild, you need the right gear. This isn't about looking cool, it's about survival. First up, clothing. Forget the fancy fashion show. Think practical layers of breathable, weather-resistant clothing. And don't forget a hat. Next, food and water. Pack more than you think you'll need. Energy bars, trail mix, dried fruit, these are your new best friends. And water, more water and a reusable bottle is a must. Now for the gadgets, a map, compass, and a GPS device are musts even for shorter hikes. But technology can fail, so learn basic navigation skills too. A first aid kit is non-negotiable. Include bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any personal medication. Whistles and mirrors can be lifesavers, literally, for signaling for help. And never underestimate the power of a good multi-tool. It's like having a toolbox in your pocket. Packing light is good, but not at the expense of safety. Communication is key, so always let someone know your whereabouts. We all love the idea of disconnecting and escaping the hustle and bustle. But in the wild, communication can be the difference between life and death. Before you head out, tell someone your plan. Let them know where you are going and when you will be back, and stick to the plan. This simple act can save your life. If something happens, someone will know where to look. It's like leaving breadcrumbs in the digital age. When it's working, technology is your friend here. Use your phone's GPS to track your route. Carry a portable charger. But remember, batteries die and signals fade. Again, a map and a compass can be your lifeline when technology fails. So you're out there surrounded by towering trees and winding trails. It's exhilarating, right? But what happens when you take a wrong turn? Panic sets in. You feel lost. This is where navigational skills become crucial. First, familiarize yourself with the terrain, landmarks, and potential hazards by studying your map before you even set foot on a trail. Also, learn how to orient yourself using a compass. The sun is your friend too. It rises in the east and sets in the west. Use it as a natural compass. Pay attention to your surroundings and look for familiar markers. Remember those breadcrumbs we talked about? Leave no trace is the rule. But you can break twigs and make small piles of rocks. Anything to mark your path. This can help you retrace your steps if you get disoriented. And if you do get lost, stay calm, stay put. This is not the time to wander aimlessly. Find a clearing, make yourself visible, and signal for help. Respect wildlife by observing from a safe distance. The wild is teeming with creatures big and small. Most are more scared of you than you are of them. But encounters can happen. The key rule here is to observe from a distance. Don't approach or feed wild animals. Remember, it's not a petting zoo. Feeding them disrupts their natural behavior and, well, it's also dangerous. Make sure to store your food properly because animals have a keen sense of smell. A left-out granola bar is an open invitation for trouble. Always know your surroundings and research the wildlife in the area you'll be hiking. Are there bears? Mountain lions? Knowing what to expect can help you stay safe. Remember, you're a visitor in their home, so respect their space. If you do encounter a wild animal, stay calm and don't run. Make yourself look big, make noise, and slowly back away. And if an animal charges, fight back. Use whatever you have to defend yourself. We often think it's just a short hike and we get complacent. We cut corners. But even a short hike can turn risky if we're not prepared. Again, always tell someone where you're going, even if it's a familiar trail. Pack essentials: water, snacks, a first aid kit, a map, and the compass we've mentioned before. Yes, even on a short hike, weather can change in an instant. So be prepared for rain, wind, or even sunshine. Wear appropriate clothing and footwear. Remember, flip-flops are not hiking shoes. Make sure to stay on marked trails. Wandering off can lead to getting lost or encountering hazards. Remember, a short hike is not an excuse to let your guard down. Be mindful of your surroundings, and watch out for roots, rocks, and other obstacles that can cause serious injuries. Long hikes and multi-day treks. Well, these are the adventures that test our limits, but the rewards, they're priceless. However, the risks are amplified, so preparation is paramount. Physical fitness is key. Start training weeks, even months in advance. Build up your endurance with shorter hikes. Practice carrying a weighted backpack. Your body will thank you later. Pack smart and light because every ounce counts when you're covering miles. Invest in quality gear, a durable backpack, a comfortable sleeping bag, and a reliable tent. Again, your gear is your lifeline. Food and water are critical. Plan your meals carefully. High-energy snacks are crucial for keeping your energy levels up. Water filtration is essential. You won't be carrying gallons of water, so knowing how to purify water sources is vital. And remember, mental toughness is just as important as physical strength. Long hikes can be mentally challenging. Be prepared for solitude, for pushing your boundaries, and for facing the unexpected. So you've studied the map, and you've followed the trail markers, but somehow you're lost. Panic sets in, your heart races. But remember, panic is not your friend. The most important thing is to stay calm. Take a deep breath. Assess the situation. If you have cell service, call for help. If not, find a safe and visible location. A clearing is ideal, then signal for help. Use a whistle, a mirror, or build a fire if conditions allow. Make yourself as noticeable as possible and conserve your energy. Ration your food and water. Remember those survival skills you learned? Now's the time to put them into practice. Build a shelter if necessary. Stay positive and rescue will come. The wilderness is calling. It's a world of adventure, of challenges, and of breathtaking beauty. But it's also a world that demands respect. Preparing ourselves by equipping ourselves with the right knowledge and gear, we can minimize the risks and maximize our enjoyment. Remember, safety is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about making conscious decisions every step of the way. So pack your bags, lace up your boots, and answer the call of the wild. But do it responsibly and safely. Tell us about your adventures, your close calls, and your tips and tricks for staying safe when hiking the great outdoors. Share your stories in the comments below. Remember to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more survival tips and tricks. And remember, adventure awaits, but safety comes first. Stay safe out there and we'll see you on the trails.